I'm not going to bother doing anything else now. When the blue line goes, they should be able to hear us.
Hello, can you hear us?
I think they could hear us before. For some reason, the intro didn't have music, so they could hear what we were saying.
Apologies.
It is Christmas Eve. We've got this box we might open. We thought we weren't allowed to open it till the live. The Joneses have got us a box. But without further ado, we're going to bring the Joneses on. So we've got Darcy, Laura, and Andy from the Joneses. How you doing?
Ooh, can you hear us all right?
I can hear fine.
How's the how's your Christmas Eve going? Because it's almost the day now.
Yeah, we've got a very excited little one here.
Oh, do you want us to open this before we start?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. You can have some of the stuff out of it when you're watching the film.
Do you want to show your slippers as well, Darcy, to everyone on the live as well?
Yeah,
oh, in fact, I'll do this now, and I've got a present for Darcy that I sorted out a couple of weeks ago, and I'll send it to your dad as well, so you've got it. But I sorted this out a couple of weeks ago, so I'll play this before we play the film.
Merry Christmas, Darcy. It's Jessica Gardner. I'm at Knott's Berry Farm in California, but I just wanted to jump on here and say hello and Merry Christmas. I heard you're a fan of the Thundermans and iCarly, and so am I. And I hope that Santa brings you everything you asked for, and I hope that you have a fantastic Christmas.
Yay! I'll send that to your dad so you've got a copy of it. But,
didn't you?
We've got. I just saw.
Oh, they've got guinea pig stuff and everything.
Because it is to all our piggies. Mike, Stacey, Angelica, Winter, and Amber.
Yeah.
All right then. Okay.
Oh, that's really cool. We've just gone out and bought loads of stuff for them, but we didn't have to.
We thought we'd save this box for Christmas Eve, so thank you. Because it actually says do not open until Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh! Right, really okay. So we've got festive cookies. We've got a little Christmas stocking.
Let's just do that quick.
We've got. Sorry, we're going to be a while out now.
No, we're not. You do get quick, and then we'll start the film.
We got Tug of War.
Oh, I got
nothing. Wow.
We got
and then
pigs in blankets and Christmas pudding.
I warn you now, the Christmas pudding crisps are weird.
They're not. They're nice.
They're not. Yeah, you think they're nice and weird.
You try Christmas pudding. I'll try Christmas pudding if you want to try the pigs in blankets.
Pigs in blankets doesn't seem
that
weird.
Interesting.
Oh, this is really cool. Thank you.
Oh well, what we got?
I appreciate that. Beer as well.
Small kit. Oh yeah. Thank you. Gonna have a go at that bad boy.
We've got on the back burner. We want to do where you bought us when you went to. Was it when you went to York? You got us the Harry Potter every flavour. Yeah. There's like soap flavour and dirt flavour. We're gonna do a video on that.
Santa's reindeer.
Thank you for that. That's really thoughtful.
And then another one as well.
But yeah, I'll send that video over now to you. But for everyone watching at home who doesn't care about this,
thank you. That's really.
Where are you on the DVD menu?
Where actually I've got it paused right at the beginning.
Okay, I'll go into the film and then go to 00 and hang on.
Wait! I've just realised there's little puds here too.
That's because it's a 90s film, so 90s Christmas snacks.
Yeah, if I count down and we press play on 1, we should roughly be in the same place.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I might be ruffling my packets now just to get into the thing.
Yeah, you grab the right.
Thank you guys for the box though. Oh no, the remote's on the other side. 1 minute. Let me get all this amazing stuff out of the way.
We couldn't get our earphones to work, so if you can hear our TV sound, just.
Oh no, we're not worried about that now. Yeah, we're not bothering with earphones even now.
Is that the right remote?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's like, did I get the right one?
So, had you seen this when it first came out?
That was a long time ago, so I might have, but things have happened since then. I can't remember.
No, I don't.
I don't remember seeing it before. No. We have watched it. We watched it kind of this time last week. Michael Owen reference. Interesting fact: Laura went to school with Michael Owen.
Didn't she recognise him off The Masked Singer as well?
Yeah, instantly.
Yes, instantly recognised his voice.
The first one.
I was like, how did he get that so quick? I was adamant it wasn't my clone because she got it so quick. But yeah, it was.
Doing it.
Who have you got a favourite character in this?
No. Probably the evil one. I can't remember what his name is. The one from.
Your favourite one. The one from Cold Feet.
The one that keeps
Yeah.
My favourite one is the
Neil
one with the list.
Neil Morrissey.
Yeah.
I like Frank Skinner. I think his character's good in this.
I like how they've got kids writing though for the.
He's not. Is Frank Skinner playing a character though? He's just playing himself. He always plays himself. Essentially.
That's a bit like Ricky Gervais, though. Really, he kind of just plays himself, doesn't he? But it works.
I'm going for a packet of crisps. These are the pudding ones.
But they smell like.
I want it. Ooh,
You don't like Christmas pudding anyway.
I don't.
They don't taste very much like Christmas pudding.
What do they taste like?
Or Chris, to be fair. We had a packet the other night. They're interesting.
Did you used to watch Ballykiss Angel?
No. Well, kind of. My parents used to, so I used to kind of watch it in the background.
It's like when you have crisps with like raisins for snack. That's the only way I can describe it. Which it is effectively full of raisins. It's not too bad. I'd probably eat this. You want to try one?
The pigs and blanket ones are nicer.
Yeah.
It just smells like pumpkin spice.
Got the giant toilets.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I changed my mind. He's my favourite character. The one that's playing the narrator of the story.
I thought you were going to say the other guy who goes on about the light later on. You can do this with it and this with it.
Stephen Tomkinson? Is that his name?
Like this hair's so bad.
What did you play in the Nativity, Andy?
Oh, sorry.
What did you play in the Nativity?
I was Joseph. I was the top man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you have a lot of lines?
I can't remember. Again, this was like a long time ago.
That proves that he is old.
Cheers,
I don't think I ever got a speaking part, you know.
Well, I was in the Nativity 2 years running. The first time I was Joseph. The second time I was a Viking.
Viking? I want to see that Nativity.
I was wearing like full on I think it was my mum's rug that she had in front of a fire that she pinned together for me to wear as like a Viking outfit. Yeah, no, it's really weird. I'm sure it was a Nativity.
What were you in the Nativity, Mike?
I only remember doing the Nativity when I was in nursery because we actually did like plays later on in primary school, but I only remember there should have only been one, but for some reason there were 3 angels and I was one of the angels. But I remember we did in year 4 we did Hansel and Gretel, and I had a really easy part because I played their dad who came at the end and just kind of saved them without even doing anything, and so it's quite easy, that one. And I still remember my line from that. I just come on and went, "Let's go home now and live happily ever after," and that was it. And we just walked on. And I don't know if you were the same in school, either of you, but when we were in school, whenever there was a play, everyone wanted to go. The big part everyone wanted was always the narrator. I don't know why. Like everyone in the class was like, "I want to be the narrator," rather than doing the stuff on stage.
I didn't want to be in it at all, to be fair. But
I was a jigsaw maker.
Was it a toy maker?
Toy maker.
Yeah, it was a toy maker, but it was like something.
What were you?
I had 2 parts, but they weren't really speaking ones.
It's not going to be. I was going to say at least none of us were a tree. You know when you get a lot of children and they make some of them be a tree, just that.
That was Derry, wasn't it?
You're going to say you're a tree now? Sorry, I didn't know.
Near enough. I was a sheep
Oh, that's all right.
at nursery, and then when it came to when I was older, I was one of the people that was holding hands with another. Oh my gosh, it was. I can't really say on this live, but I was holding hands with another child, but obviously when I was that age, I was holding hands with them and basically had to act like a couple that were knocking on the door and going in the inn and making it out the inn that was full. And I remember standing behind the innkeeper and just going, pow, 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 pow. And that's all I remember doing.
That's not bad. You looked at me as if
So you can
were
like
a
walk
tree,
and
but
knocked
you
on
got...
the door and then sat in and then made it out as if you were full in the inn.
Both of those parts are better than being a tree. Much better.
But still, it was. I remember the sheep because the headset was really weird. It wasn't quite like Christmas cracker crown, obviously, but it was proper, like, not your stick-on cotton wool balls either. It was like really like fleecy sort of wool that was stuck onto it.
The music for this guy is just so...
It makes me wonder if they ever made their own.
Actually, the one on the right is putting on the Liverpool accent as well when she's like not from Liverpool.
Isn't she Irish or something?
I think she's Irish, yeah.
Devla Carwin, I think her name is.
Yeah.
I recognise that guy from Midsummer Murders. I know he's probably been in other stuff.
Yeah.
But he was like the sidekick.
He was in what's it called? There's a program in the 90s about kind of 30-somethings. This Life, that's what it's called.
It was a bit like Cold Feet.
I love her with the giant batch. They're all likable characters, to be fair.
Music for that guy.
Yeah.
Cat, get out. Don't be again.
That's great.
Look at the Jetson.
John Burgeon.
No, we had to sing for our nativity, and I sang John Burgeon. Mo.
Yeah. Yay! Frank Skinner.
He does look quite young in this, doesn't he? All the other ones, he kind of, I don't really know, Stephen Speed looks like a teenager in this, doesn't he?
He's not a teenager.
I used to like the Badil and Skinner Go Live. That was always a fun show to watch.
Used to love Room 101 as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I preferred it when it was... I don't know. I like it how it is now, but it's a different format.
Yeah.
The school ties they wear is the same as the school tie I had in primary school with a dark green and yellow stripe.
I always think of her. Whose line is it anyway? Is it?
Yeah, she was on there. She's called Josie Lawrence.
Yeah.
Whose line is it anyway was actually all right. But when it went to America, I don't think it was as good.
Oh, I knew it from that.
Have you ever watched this? Well, they did the 5th series recently, and they're doing the last episode tomorrow. Ghosts on BBC One.
No, it's something I've thought of watching, but
it's quite fun. But I finished watching series 5 today, so because tomorrow's the last episode, the Christmas special. I thought, oh, it's come up on iPlayer. They've got a US version. I'll watch it. I watched the first few minutes. It wasn't the same.
Oh, gold.
I'd recommend watching it though. It's decent.
Does anyone remember those all gold boxes? Because I do.
I thought all gold was tea. I said that to you before, didn't I? When we watched it.
Terry's all gold.
Can you still get that or not?
I think so.
I don't think you can.
What, the chocolate or the tea?
Yeah, the chocolate.
Would they get away with doing this now? Even though it's not offensive, where people go,
I was thinking that I was watching the first time, I was like, yeah.
The blue cat scares me a bit because he's like.
What, the guy who keeps scaring people?
It's the music that does it. And the lighting.
He's one of the best Christmas special villains of all time.
This bit's really dark, isn't it?
The star and the crazy hat person.
No words needed there.
I didn't notice before. Towel on his head, so like a bar towel.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Yeah, bar towel with the carving on.
You can tell he's well hard.
Oh, he's pulling his tooth out. Ugh, that's gross.
Caesar Augustus made a decree that Mary and Joseph had to go home and pay their taxes. Taxes? What? But they went on a donkey.
That's quite a lot of work for that set because they don't use that set very often. Like, there's a lot of effort in it.
Trying to make
That's
things
what
Dandy.
When we first watched it, I was like, are they using like green screens or are they using full?
I think they just built the sets bigger. They must have done at the time.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the small tables they could get easily, but like the giant radiator, surely that's got to be made out of something else.
When he was reading the Dandy, then it was a massive.
Yeah, and things are just higher up, aren't they?
Get money for that one.
Oh my gosh, the bubble bag in the background. Who remembers that?
That's a scary looking doll.
Very scary.
Jesus. Look, he looked like me and she looked like me. Oh, he wasn't bald.
Scary. That's what you have to what you should do. So.
Oh, the one that would record you and then copy you. And I was trying to teach. You were trying to teach it swears. I was trying to teach it how to spell.
Obviously,
Sorry, what was that?
There's this doll and you can teach it words. And obviously, I was trying to teach it swear words. It wasn't happening though.
You did corrupt a Furby though.
Yeah, I corrected the Furby. Yeah, I got a Furby to swear.
Yay. Nathan's
Hey
watching.
Nathan, hope you well.
You got a Furby to swear.
I got a Furby to swear.
Furbies are creepy though.
Yeah.
We're just watching.
Yeah, Flint Street Nativity. I don't think there's any way you can watch it online. I think you can only get it on DVD, which is a shame.
What part did you play when you were in the Nativity?
Yeah, what part did you play in the
NF
Nativity,
attractions?
Nathan? Have you got? Do you go like? Don't mention names, but Darcy, do you go to school with anyone who's like the guy in that a blue hat who's always going dare ya, dare ya?
Deja. Deja.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always someone like that.
There's
There's a
about
film
10
at the minute.
people that do that in
About
my
10 of
class.
them. Oh my gosh. There's a film on Netflix called Leo as well, which is obviously a lizard, but he talks about all the different children that are in the classroom and stuff.
Oh, Leo,
and
yeah.
You can always think about like, oh, there's always one. There's always one that's like that. There's always the sick.
Oh, he
there's
played
always
Joseph
the
as
skinny.
well. He's
Did
part
he
of the
play
Circle
Viking?
with Andrew there.
Did he play a Viking though? That's the question.
He didn't play a Viking Joseph though. The Viking was a different nativity.
It's the fact that you're questioning that while you're wearing.
Did you
that
go to a
elf
different
hat.
school that was over the English side of the border where you played Joseph? And when it went to Wales, they've got a really cool story, so it goes Viking.
That's brilliant. I do like the elf hat though, Andy.
It should have a mechanism in it so you can press a button and there's batteries in it and it can just shoot up.
We saw that in Liverpool Market. You can get like motorised ones that
Move around.
Yeah.
I
animal ears, weren't they? Like rabbit ears and stuff.
We've got a selection of hats. This is the only one that fits me head.
See, I have that problem as well. When I wear a baseball cap, I have to wear it on like the last or second to last thing,
Well,
and
got
then
you, like, a
sometimes
little-
I got someone to 3D print some extenders that you can put in as
Yeah.
well.
And I bought the extenders.
Yeah.
Well, with me, this says a lot now. But I can fit
We did it in the
kids'
vlog.
hats,
Yeah,
so
we did it in the vlog when you got the
I can fit
is it
kids'
the
hats
Scarefest hat.
easy.
Yeah.
I've got the Gulliver's hat that actually easily fits on my head. Oh, the Galactica one. Kids Galactica hat.
I find that sometimes, like Alton Towers and the other parks, the kids' clothes have designs on that if they put it on adults' clothes, people would buy those, and you're like, why have they not?
Yeah. It's
So
like,
this- yeah.
it's like the fleeces and stuff. The kids' ones have like, they have like.
And the
kind of-
fireworks one had like the fireworks lining. And
Yeah,
stuff, didn't
but
it?
and the
That's
adults
nice.
one was just black, but it was like 10 more expensive. It's like.
I made a comment about that last time when I saw
Hmm.
them, and I was like, why have they put the lining in the hood of the kids but not the adults? It's really weird. I was like, I would have bought it if it had that same lining.
Do you reckon when they made this and they got the actors together, they competed for, I want to play this role, I want to play this role? Or do you reckon they just took what they were given?
I know certain people would be better at certain ones, isn't it? But whether they would pick that or whether the director would say, I don't know.
She's the perfect one to play that role.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's so evil.
I'm going to.
It would have been nice to see her cross paths with the Christian character who's got the Carling towel on his head, and then come to blows over something. That would have been cool. But I think I'm looking deep into the narrative there.
You always have that one person to be like, you need to come here as your part.
You don't think on one of their headbands.
Flint Street Nativity. Once upon a time in Judea, there was a town called Nazareth where Mary and Joseph lived. Joseph was a carpenter. One day, Joseph went off to work.
I love how he's like fiddling his hands.
I thought you meant
Like,
the guy.
no, not that bit.
Suddenly, a beautiful light was filled the room.
I travel with the Jones.
This delivery is
Everyone-
great at this line.
She reminds me of the main singer out of Bewitched.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's just like,
I don't know.
Mary, what?
It's gonna have a baby called Jesus.
I know.
I love her accent. So good.
What, the one who's talking now, or the other one?
The one with the red towel, red and white.
Broad Yorkshire accent.
I thought you missed it. I think it was earlier when he's looking through the curtain, that actor there, and he goes to the teacher and goes, "It says you've got to hold the world flags of the world at the end. My dad says, if we do, can we not hold France?"
Yeah. He's got crazy hair. It looks just like Ember's hair.
Yeah, it looks like a guinea pig, doesn't it?
That's what Darcy looks like in the mornings.
So is tomorrow morning the one morning of the year she gets up early?
Yeah.
One morning of the year, you got to be kidding.
Well, you've told me you
Yeah,
get up
but-
early and you have to put on their
No,
Amazon
she-
Echo, didn't you?
She's up early every morning.
You said she's not. You said you have to wake them both up on the Echo or whatever it was.
6 o'clock.
That's on a work day. On the
Oh,
weekend.
okay, on the weekend.
Yeah.
6 o'clock. I wake up
No,
normally.
7 o'clock.
Well, this morning I woke up at 4:30.
Yes, but then you didn't come and wake Daddy up, so I would have killed you.
Yeah, so I watched my phone for about 2 hours.
I think Garrett's watching, but I think he's watching out of sync. with what's going on right now. So when he gets to this bit, Gareth, we're actually further ahead because he's talking about the crisps at the start.
I would say I have been munching on them.
He might be watching live. He might be catching. Because I know the live chat you can watch behind, but still enter the live chat live.
Yeah, whenever I've jumped on yours after I've been a bit late, it always goes back to the start, and you have to swipe to get to the right.
It makes me wonder if the actors ever made their own outfits, though.
I doubt it.
I think they would have.
I think that's all been done by dress people to make it look like it's a school.
I remember having like the bedspread, like the one that's on her shoulders next to Shamima. Wow.
Horror movie. Does it say 96 on the DVD? When we looked yesterday. Did it say 96? We looked at the DVD yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, 99.
Oh, 99.
It said 99 on the DVD.
Caesar Augustus made a decree that everyone had to go home and pay their taxes. So Mary and Joseph had to start.
You saw it about 10 years ago, Troll with Jones.
How far is it to Bethlehem?
My God. It's like 3 minutes. It's like a 3-second difference between yours and ours. So
you can hear it.
I'm listening to yours, and then I'm listening to ours, and then it's like da 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 da.
Is it too loud, or do you want us to turn it down?
No.
This bit with the bell is brilliant in a minute. We must watch this about 2 or 3 times throughout the year, even when it's not Christmas. The way Frank Skinner's singing that. No, is that real rain?
So it's like definitely hose pipe. Like the one at the beginning on the intro. It's definitely hose pipe, isn't it?
I really feel for him. I remember when this used to say at my school, it's like, oh, you're that special needs kid, aren't you? Like to other people. And it was like, oh, can't get away with that nowadays. Definitely rung out that bell.
The narrator's like.
No, don't throw stuff. Crazy heavy.
Put your arm around Debbie Bennett.
Is that those crisps? Those got some willpower.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, there is like a hint of cinnamon or something.
If you didn't tell me it was Christmas pudding, I wouldn't have guessed it was Christmas pudding. Well, obviously, I have to give the guinea pigs some Christmas now. I'll sort them out.
Yes, please. The festive biscuit.
I think they want a crisp.
I think they do too. Absolutely bonkers. They're just so demanding at the minute. Typical guinea pigs. Oh. I like how it just lights up her wings. Come on, Shamima.
Mary and Joseph arrived at Bethlehem. They went.
Did you get them anything, or did you get yourself another beer?
I made it look like I got them stuff. I just moved the hay around in front of them,
Wow.
and it's not worked.
No, that will not go past them.
So they went to try out another egg.
Oh, happy birthday to NF Attraction Senior.
Oh, happy birthday as well to his dad.
Does anyone know anyone who's born on the 23rd? Apparently, it's a rarer day to be born on. Apparently, the 23rd of December.
No, I don't know. You had a friend that was born on Christmas Day.
Yeah, I knew a person in school who was, and he said they celebrate on the 25th of March, so he didn't miss out on birthday presents.
Yeah.
You remember that friend of yours that was born on the extra days on a leap year?
29th.
So it was like...
Yeah, she was like 4 when we were in school.
Yeah.
So she had to stay longer. She's still there now.
Isn't she only like... Didn't she just turn a teenager or something?
Yeah, she's like 11, 12.
She celebrate on the 28th or the 1st of March when it's not.
She had a choice, so whatever worked out better for like the weekend.
Do you still talk to her now?
Not much. She's on Facebook.
I'm just thinking next year's actual leap year, so it'll be a big thing.
Oh, Travel with the Jones put was a farmer 1 year, then a sheep.
Yeah, I think he's. We'll still appreciate the comments, Gareth, but yeah, we're ahead of you. He won't hear that till later on, but.
She would be 10 now.
Oh
Maybe.
gosh, Monster Munch.
I did the math. I did it.
They still sell that. You say that. I don't. Nothing tastes as good as it did when you were a kid, though.
I don't know. Pickled onion Monster Munch are still pretty good.
And Space Raiders.
Yeah.
No, I like the giant Monster Munch because then it feels like it's when you were little.
Yeah, well, it's like when they brought giant hula hoops out. It's the best thing ever because I can fit them on my fingers again.
Controversial opinion. I actually think the roast beef Monster Munch is the best flavour.
Pickled onion.
He's back again.
Just dragging that donkey as well. Oh, he's doing the walk.
They had almost given up hope.
It's the walk.
Until at last they came to an inn at the very edge of the town. Inside there was friendly innkeeper.
It's your favourite bit, isn't it?
It is. Just let's
The lighting
take
as
a
well.
moment to listen to the music and the timing.
It's the lighting as well.
We are very tired and having a baby. Is there any room at the inn?
It's just the fact that he just goes. Yeah.
Devil eyes.
Oh, cliffhanger.
Such good timing.
Finally. Ended up to the Flint Street Nativity.
We are very tired and having a baby. Is there any room at the inn?
You could delay. Bugger off.
The reaction of the narrator as well.
Any places darker than that.
My glowing.
Which one of these would you say you probably were most like as a kid?
Probably more of the star on his head.
Yeah, I was going to say as well.
I'm still a kid.
You were the one, the dark one, the evil one. That's who you were.
I reckon as a kid at that age, I probably acted most like that one who was just rushing around with the light and he's saying, "We've got to do this, we've got to do that." Because I was very much, I wouldn't say anxious about stuff, but you know, I was always kind of like, "This has got to be done, this has got to be done." So I reckon I probably acted like that one, that shepherd with the light who was running about just then.
I'm the guy.
You're still little.
Yeah, I know, but I'm the guy.
You're still little.
With the
Oh no, it's not which one you want to be; it's which one you think you act like.
Don't want the what on his head?
the throne.
The throne.
I mean, wait.
Throne.
No, Crown. That's what it was. Crown.
What, I dares you?
That one.
No, not that one. The other one. The one that talks for itself.
That one.
Oh, that one.
That one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. It's a good one.
I'm surprised they didn't have Badil in this.
The text I didn't do that. I talk to myself.
I think I'd be her in the middle with the crown because I'm still like quite shy.
Yeah, the one on the right
But I
now
kind
is
of
probably the one I
like-
acted like as a kid.
I'm always in places where I shouldn't really be as a kid. So
Is he wearing a curtain, Neil Morrissey?
yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
I saw a picture the other day on the internet of Neil Morrissey and Martin Clunes at some sort of farmer's market like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, they look quite old.
They look so old.
Tell you what I did see. I tried to tag some of the people's accounts who are in this when I advertised the live earlier. And someone's got an account on Instagram that's just photos of Neil Morrissey holding a pint. And it's called Neil Morrissey holding a pint. And it's different photos of Neil Morrissey holding a pint.
Isn't he in a pub somewhere?
He does, yeah.
I hate.
Apparently, I can't remember his name now. We did mention it last time. The main guy in Wizard, apparently used to own a pub in the town we live in.
Oh, the baby got thrown. The baby got thrown.
Jesus.
Hello, painful, Jimmy.
Giant filing cabinet.
That is massive. I wonder if they repurposed these afterwards or whether it was just built for this and nothing else. That room they're in must seem really... It'd be really interesting to stand in that room because everything's just so big and the ceiling's so high.
Did you ever go to Granada Studios back in the day?
No, but I know what you're going to talk about. I've seen vlogs and things about it. Yeah.
About what?
Did you go then?
Or it was where everything was massive and you were little. You looked up and you could see people. Quite cool.
Did you go on the flying coaster they had there?
No, I wasn't tall enough when we went. It
Oh,
was only open for like 12 months as well.
yeah, it
wasn't
wasn't open for long.
I think didn't somebody break the neck or something on it, and then they kind
I don't know, but I know that if something like that was open now, people would go to it.
Why are the doors
I
not
remember
locked?
going on RoboCop ride there. That was basically a 4D cinema, but it's quite cool.
There was another one as well, like an alien one, which you went through on like a hanging cart, like a track ride.
It really feels to me the fact that some of these characters get upset there, and I'm like, oh.
That's the acting,
It's like
it's
the
great
caring
acting.
side of me that's like, I just want to hug them because they're like technically like kids, but they're not.
They need to light up. She needs to light up her wings.
I'm trying to work out what sort of battery it is that she's got, because it's not just a bigger proportionate battery. It's like,
Isn't it like a D?
a 9-volt, isn't it?
Isn't that a D battery?
yeah,
I
it's
thought it was 9-volt.
It reminds me of the ones.
like the old car batteries.
You know, my dad used to have the radio torch. That used to have big square batteries like that in it.
Yeah.
Did anyone play the star in your nativity?
I don't think we had a
That didn't
star.
seem to be a role when I was a kid that someone was the star.
We had someone like holding a stick with a star that we all contributed to sticking on bits of paper. I remember.
I think on
Someone
mine,
was
there-
designated to stand there with the stick, just be like,
I think the background just had a star painted in the top
Was
corner
it?
somewhere.
No.
One has.
it's the fact I'm choking for the words.
That. Oh, listen.
His name is Jesus. Look,
Jesus, it's fell off.
He's like, yep,
Oh.
his head fell off.
Oh, this
Yeah,
bit.
we have.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's when she might go. She goes in the cupboard, doesn't she? Yeah.
Makeup, yeah. That doll's still scary.
Yeah. I think they tried making it look like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah, it looks very similar, that kind of thing.
There's some stacking boxes on the shelf behind them now. We've got those stacking boxes. We used them this morning.
Oh, they're that big?
Gross.
The guy's reaction.
No, I'm.
We still got to change your pants from last time. Down we go.
He must have walked like a tightrope. You'll have to get it down. You scared him up there out of the cupboard.
Get Michael Owen down.
Knock him off.
Oh,
Yes.
dear.
You make trouble.
Hit it then. Harder. Harder.
Jesus.
Ooh.
After that, he's like, I'm going to tell.
What would it be even better in that scene? Is if Michael Owen got electrocuted and he fell.
That's a bit harsh.
Hey, I can't find Adrian.
I think we're about 4 or 5 seconds behind now, aren't we?
Do you want us to turn it down a bit?
No, it's fine. It's interesting to see how much it's different. Okay.
Oh gosh, who remembers the apparatus as well?
Happy Shopper.
Happy Shopper. Oh.
Was it Happy Shop you always used to have next to a Medina shoes?
Well, Medina shoes was always a quick saying. Happy
Those-
Shopper was
those
more
are
of
news agents.
Happy Shopper is more of kind of like your Tesco Express that you get now. Like
Yeah, we used to have it on.
At
My
your
parents
corner
used
shop.
to own a static caravan on the site. The site shop near the front was a Happy Shopper. It's that kind of shop, yeah.
We had a corner shop not too far from school. But obviously, if people weren't there at lunchtime, they knew where they were. They were at a Happy Shopper. I remember that. Oh, you got a water and Fruca. Shove a carrier bag on your foot. While
Well,
we
you have
do
that in
PE,
school.
you just run around in the hallway, slip inside everywhere, but you still have to wear a carrier bag on your foot.
We didn't have that in school.
Oh, we did. We had that.
We wouldn't be allowed to even take our shoes off if we.
Yeah.
Roofers in school.
Yeah.
Just shows how much time's like flown by.
Well, I always find it weird how people must have always had it and just suffered with it, but people seem to be more. There seems to be more allergies with kids these days. Like when I was in school on the last day, teachers might bring in some chocolates and stuff to give out, whereas you wouldn't get away with that now because this kid might be allergic to this and this kid might be allergic to this.
It's the same with anything, isn't it? Mate?
I have a new allergy.
You have a new
Fly bite.
allergy. It's hiding at your ear, that's your allergy.
No, fly bite.
He looks like Chris.
Oh, my brother.
No, as in the
Oh, Chris from 80s. Yeah, we saw him today.
He looks a bit like Chris, but without a beard.
He looks like who is he? The one in Harry Potter. That's one of Draco's.
Oh,
Friend.
yeah,
He almost looks like he's
Yeah.
Hufflepuff with the colours on that tie.
Yeah. He's part of Gryffindor, wasn't he?
It's basically exactly the same uniform as what we had in school.
You wore grey.
We were black.
Grey.
Yeah, we wore black as well.
And then our shirt was either white or yellow, and then it was green and yellow.
We just have to wear purple, like jumpers and cardigans and a white t-shirt.
But if we did PE, we had to wear a leotard, and the leotard was bottle green with a yellow stripe down the sleeve.
Jesus, they were quite strict on that then.
Yeah.
We had black.
I remember forgetting my PE kit one day, and I had this lost property box.
Oh, you just put it.
Well, they were joking, but they actually made me wear these like really skimpy shorts, and that was it in the middle of the summer. Just like
Were they leggings?
They're horrendous. Brings me nightmares now. I think about it.
They only just enforced uniform the last year before I left primary school, and they said you can buy it if you want, or if you don't, that's fine, because obviously you're going to be moving on to the next year. And because I was going through a growth spurt, they were like, "No, we're not going to buy you a uniform." There's not much point.
Oh, we had a swimming pool.
There's only certain shops you can buy the uniform from, and it's like 27 quid for one school jumper.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
We had a swimming pool when I was in high school, like an actual separate building. It was a really large pool. Actually, the building was really large with like the check. It was like, if it wasn't in the grounds of a school, you could mistake that for being an actual commercial swimming pool, because it was big and the building was big with all the facilities and stuff. It was a separate building to the school. Then they had to shut it down because the council sold one of the fields to build a leisure centre, and apparently it's something about the stuff you use to clean the pool. So like you can't have two pools that size that close to each other. Something like that. So they had to close the school one.
Oh, the bit that the star does later on.
Gareth's finally live now.
Oh, he's watching live.
Hey!
Gareth!
Is he watching live, or is he just watched the bit where I said you're behind us? So he thinks he's live, but
No.
Oh, she's finding a handbag on the floor.
Isn't it weird that that guy is playing Warren, which is also the same character played in this life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you reckon that was a nod to it, or was that after this?
It's about the same time, I think.
The palace of Herod was very big and full of gold and jewels. The wise men thought that the star had stop there.
Oh, my favourite bit coming up.
Have you had a baby?
It's before this life.
Have you had a baby, son?
No. We are looking for a new baby king.
Herod was very, very cross. He was very angry that there was a new king.
I'd like to see a kid do that on stage.
Her face, though.
He made them promise to tell them where the new king was.
This is my favourite bit.
Went to his
Oh,
The best bit for me of the whole film.
He's in trouble now,
I love that bit.
he's in trouble now, Des. Flops over. It looks so natural.
When I was little and there was a nail varnish downside my bed, and I thought it, and I was like 3, so I just picked it up and started like painting my nails in the dark, but I actually put my whole hand instead of my nail. That's what she looks like then.
He put this out last time we watched that Halo had changed to like devil horns, didn't it? In that scene.
Yeah, because the Halo's
Yeah.
snapped in two. He's still got the curtain hooks on his outfit.
I remember when 10p used to be a lot of money.
Did you not notice that? He's still got the curtain hooks on his outfit.
Where's the teacher at this point?
Teacher's filming it.
Oh, wait. To be honest, I can relate with that one that I said I'd be like, because I've known a scene like that where I stood up to someone and went, "We're not talking to you because you're not a good friend." And that was it. I was just like, I felt so like empowered.
That's the way Shamima says afterwards. Is that all right?
Yeah. I think that's why I relate to her. He slicked his hair. She's cracked. She's so cracked. And I got two Marys. So next to the Joseph in the middle.
What's his name? What's his name?
His name's Colin. It's not Jesus. Oh.
He looks so proud when he says that.
Proud. Mine looks like my jumper looks like the design for Rose's box of chocolates. It's actually the Little Mermaid. Oh, the mic's in the way. That's why. That's the Little Mermaid.
I'm going to show mine off quickly because you can't see. But Sonic, but I've got Knuckles on there, so he's there. I'll move that now so people can see the Little Mermaid. I'd see what he means though.
I know, I get it as well, like the swirls and stuff and the chosen colours, but
it's more about the Liberace style purple Santa hats that we love.
get the word in.
Liberace, yeah.
Or the name, sorry.
Have you cracked open your Christmas food cupboard now?
We started, yeah. I was saying to them that I'm afraid to touch it too far away before Christmas in case it's all gone before Christmas.
I keep nibbling into things.
Yeah, you can do.
Because it sounds really weird, but Mum and Dad used to have the nuts, the cracking ones in the shells you could have. And I do miss
Brazil.
them. So now it's I just get them walnut halves or dry roasted.
Yeah, I've got walnut halves.
Yeah, just gradually grazing.
I say that, but
them.
we always buy so much that we could have kind of cracked into it last week and we still got loads.
But it's more, I I like mixing up my porridges as well. So whatever's left, it's like I can mix it and put it in my porridge as well in the morning. So it kind of goes eventually.
So,
yeah, mine's all the
are
savoury
Brazil
stuff.
nuts mainly grown in Brazil, or is it a name, just a random name?
I don't know.
I don't know on that one.
I didn't know that you weren't allowed to buy them in shells here for quite a while.
Yeah, there's quite a while with they banned it. I remember that.
It's actually like pesticides and stuff.
Those are the ones that always used to like end up flying across the room when you tried to crack them open. Like,
You say that? I was listening to.
Yeah.
It was either on Thursday or Friday.
Walnuts. My hand wasn't quite big enough when I could crack walnuts.
I was listening to
felt
Jeremy.
just stepping on it.
I listened to Jeremy Vine on this week, and there was one bit where they were talking about how many people had injured their eyes from corks coming off champagne, and people aren't safe enough doing it, and that it's such a danger.
Well, somebody hurt their eye this morning.
Was that with champagne?
Gosh.
Managed to get mince pie in her eye.
How?
Mince pie.
I was just freezing it. Oh, these aren't eye drops.
We ended up flushing her eye out because she had mince pie in her eye.
Still can't see anything now.
Can you see
So
this?
now the Pisces for her.
Is she a Pisces? That'd be interesting.
I don't know what star sign are you?
Pisces.
Oh, she is.
Oh, wow.
It was meant to be.
That's cool. I think the
Yay, the lights.
If I remember rightly with my little diary thing that I've been writing in, the Pisces is called the Pisces as well. And there's a little pie with like holding like this glass ball or something.
I do like this bit as well, where they've got the actors playing their parents now.
Do you think people even own nutcrackers anymore? Because it's not really, you don't really get.
I think people still buy them, don't they?
We own a nutcracker, but it doesn't crack nuts.
No, we do
Yeah,
own
so-
nutcrackers.
Oh yeah.
I've got a colleague. She's got like a house full of them, and she loves nutcrackers.
It's a
Some
bit like
functional,
the
some
Santa
not.
Claus too, where they're just
They're
all
absolutely
around.
she's got them everywhere, and I said, "Oh, send me a video of what they look like," and they're just everywhere in her house.
That
Very
thing
particular with
looks
colour. She'll colour coordinate them and stuff. But yeah, there is some functional ones. I think Aldi did some decorations where they were just bauble ones. They weren't actually proper nutcracking ones.
Mustache.
Wait, do you have to have his hair shaved to do the kid scene, or did?
I think he had the same hair, but he was wearing a hat, wasn't he?
Yeah, it
That's
was,
probably why most of them were wearing hats, you know.
yeah.
Frank's kind of like John Cleese in this bit.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Mince pie lady.
Is that what she's referred to now?
She's so pretty though. With like
Why when I said mince pie lady, did she point at her eye and go like that?
I wasn't a fan of mince pies when I was a kid. Do you like mince pies, Darcy? Well, you must do, but you're right.
A tiny bit.
I like them now, but as a kid, I wasn't.
I like olives.
As a kid, I thought I was like unsure if they actually had mincemeat in.
They used to.
Actual mincemeat. Do you know what I mean?
I'm
They
not
used to
a fan.
years ago, didn't they?
I don't know. I thought, but why would they do that? But I'm like,
That's
oh,
what
the
they- that's what they
consistency
call
maybe.
them.
Like actual beef.
Victorian times used to have meat in them. Well, anything else they could put hands on, I think.
Sweeney Todd.
Well,
I didn't mind Sweeney Todd until it started. To be fair, Neil Morrissey looks quite old there, to be fair, so he's probably... he must be in his 70s now, 80s.
Yeah. I'm behaving badly.
Used to love that show.
See, I feel like I've seen him somewhere before, but I can't think where. With the torch. Iced topped mince pies. Wow.
Neil Morrissey is 61 years old.
Oh, right. Yeah, iced top mince pies are the
Wow.
best. I love those. As soon as Tesco starts selling them in like September time, I always get a pack.
no, way too sweet.
And I also eat those upside down, so the icing's straight on my tongue. In case I knew that's the next thing Gareth was
Yeah,
going to ask.
I'm like have nuts, and then have Cadbury's chocolate.
Have you got?
Because I just really like.
Have you got any Christmas movies you've still got to get around to watching that you watch every year?
Elf!
Elf. We always watch Elf on Christmas Eve, so we still haven't watched it today. So
I made elf cookies.
we made Elf cookies to watch Elf with.
I don't know if you're the same, but from like Boxing Day onwards, I'm not interested in watching Christmas films anymore because it's like, well, Christmas is over.
Yeah, I hate that bit of Christmas where they're still playing Christmas music everywhere, but it's not Christmas.
Yeah.
It's still good to have time off and stuff, but it's not Christmas anymore.
Wait,
I watched the Father Ted Christmas special earlier, and I still want to watch the Alan Partridge one before it's all done today.
On Boxing Day.
Oh, Gareth, we've got an unboxing later on as well.
We do.
6 o'clock. It's only going to be about 20 minutes, probably not even that.
Yeah. So Kate Aby's Happy and Enchanted Planner that I got for next year. It's actually got the Pisces.
Oh, it's a pie.
So that's what Kate Aby's drawn.
What's Libra?
So Libra,
It's
it'll tell you
Libra,
like little characteristics
Le
and
bras,
stuff,
and it's a
and
bra.
then they'll give you like little prompts on what to create and draw and stuff for that month.
I quite like this scene where his dad's saying he was there and he was proud. Because it's like, this is like the sentimental bit. It's going to be a bra, isn't it? It's going to be Libra, as in like French.
I'm getting there, but I'm just watching the end of this film as well. I actually can't remember what Libra is, because Libra is.
For Scorpios.
It's because you said it. Keywords for Libra season.
Cowmel.
Resilience, harmony, relating, adaptable, and
What's the
balance.
animal?
Stay balanced on a humpy ride. This is a camel.
They spelled camel with an L after the A though, so it's Cowmel.
Carmel.
Carmel. Oh, calm.
Get to know your mascot. That's the mascot of that one.
Wasn't this filmed in Wales?
Any other star signs I'm quite happy to show off in this book.
You got the DVD box. I'm sure this was filmed in Wales, wasn't it?
I'm not sure actually.
It's on the DVD box on the back, isn't it?
Oh,
Check that.
Cardiff.
Cardiff.
Yeah.
Cardiff County Council.
Yeah, it sounds-
Wait, Mummy, can we watch Vicar of Dibley
I knew you were
Christmas
gonna say
edition?
that. You like Vicar of Dibley.
Vicar of Dibley's a weird one because I used to watch it a lot because my parents would watch
Cardiff
it when I
Studios, yeah.
was a kid. But now it's like I've watched it so much, I've used it up. But I never watched Father Ted as a kid, and now when I'm older, I'm watching Father Ted a lot. And when I watch Vicar of Dibley, it's like
That's what I said.
I've seen it too many times.
Yeah, I've done the same. Vicar of
I
Dibley
like-
first.
It doesn't interest me anymore, Vicar of Dibley, because I've seen it so often. But
I
I
like
never-
Maid Marian as well.
oh,
Yeah.
Maid Marian's great.
Oh,
Right.
Maid Marian is fantastic.
They were being watching it on YouTube. Was it
Oh, I
YouTube?
love it. I haven't watched it in years. I used to watch it when I was a kid, and it's just it's the best thing.
I'm going to quickly
Like-
put the book. There's a link. There's a lot of links in the description for anyone watching this. There's a link for this book. There's a link for the Joneses YouTube and Instagram. So go and watch their Vlogmas. Is your Christmas Eve one gone up?
Yeah, we got a premiere. What time?
6:30.
6:30 is our
Yeah.
premiere.
Ooh, cool.
We'll mention it. We'll mention it in our live at 6 because we're not going to be on for half an hour. But do you want to grab what we're unboxing so I can just show people
So,
what
yeah.
we're watching?
We've got the last thing to unbox, which is the.
There are only 20 of them, apparently. They've put it in a VHS box. Straight to video Christmas 2023. Apparently there is a random pair of horror themed socks. There's some
Well,
coasters.
I don't know. We know there's going to be some socks.
There's going to be
and
some stuff in
coasters,
there.
but
I know there's a
think
limited edition
spies,
bauble that's
they
been
might be
numbered
horror ones.
from 1 to 20. That's how I know there's only 20.
Mhm.
But
Is it the ready?
yeah, and I've also got links for Space Mountain Dave because we went on this show last night, didn't we? And we might be going on next Saturday as well.
Might be, yeah, depending on.
I don't know.
We might be
I'll
seeing
put links for
family a
loads of
little
stuff
bit.
in the description. But it's been fun. I don't know. Trey from Cincinnati said, "Should I do this once a month with non-Christmas films?" I might. I don't know. But depends what people want. Put it in the comments if you want that. But it's been fun doing it. I think I don't know how fun it is to watch. I've not watched it back. I suppose if you've got the film and then you decide to watch it on repeat, you can time it and watch along with us. But just put it in the comments. It's been fun. I don't know if you want to plug a load of stuff, Andy.
Other than the premiere we got tonight, which is an alternative night before Christmas reading.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, other than that, we've not got any more vlogs planned. We're gonna have a little rest, I think, now from the vlogs.
Oh, I don't think so. I think we should do some exciting stuff next week.
Have you not got a Christmas Day one going up?
No, not really. Just gonna chill out, drink some Baileys, eat some food.
Yeah, that's the best way to be. I don't know if we're going to do... We might do a show next Wednesday. I know we're busy on Thursday. So we're not going to do it on Thursday. But if not, we'll do it the week after. It doesn't really matter. But,
yeah. Thank you all for watching. Obviously, just share it away. Give us a like as well. And we wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
and a Happy New Year. And if
And a
you
Happy
don't
New Year
own
if
this,
you
go
don't see
and
us
buy
before.
it because it's brilliant.
So, yeah, we'll see you.
The review.
Because for now,
We are...
jingling all the way.
Yeah.
Bye.